Hello, welcome to Jennifer's Magical Club. Today I'm here to read a novel which is called The Science of Breakable Things. So I'm going to start reading from assignment 7. Mr. Neely showed a movie about fungus today, which meant half the class fell asleep immediately. It didn't help that rain drummed against the windows, a dreamy kind of lullaby that made it hard to concentrate. And even though I tried to focus on the fungi, my thoughts kept drifting back to the orchid and Mom's book. I was so distracted that I almost didn't notice when Tom K dropped a note on my desk. He pointed across the room at Twig when I looked up, and Twig nodded as I unfolded the notes. "What's wrong?" I shrugged and crumpled the scrap of paper. Twig frowned and sent another note down the line. Tom K handed it to me, shooting me a look that said he didn't appreciate being our postman. "Don't shrug at me, Natalie. I can tell something's wrong. You look mopey." I shrugged again. Twig sent another note. "Now you're just being annoying. Come over after school. I got a new board game. Found it at a thrift store with Helene, called Whose Pants Needs to Be Played ASAP. And that's how I ended up back at Twig's house this afternoon, playing Whose Pants and having no idea whatsoever about our assignment for class. Between passing notes with Twig and thinking about Mom, I hadn't exactly paid attention in any of my classes." "Were you listening when Mr. Neely explained the assignment?" I asked Twig as she rolled the dice and moved her little bell-bottom game piece across the board. "As it turns out, Whose Pence is basically a combination of Guess Who and Shoots and letters. You moved around the board and asked yes or no questions, and the first pair of pens to be reunited with its owner wins." "No, I was busy asking you what was wrong," Twig said, "which you never answered, by the way, even though something was obviously wrong. You were frowning all through the class and not even at Michaela." "Does my owner wear glasses?" "No," I answered, "and nothing is wrong, I promise." Twig gave me a look that she didn't believe me, but she didn't push it. Once upon a time, Twig and I told each other everything because we were best friends, and that's what best friends do. Once upon a time, I would have answered, "Yeah, something's wrong," and I would have told her that Mom stopped getting out of the bed and Dad and I couldn't make her happy anymore, not even with chicken and pasta, and everything was different now. Instead, I asked, "Is my owner human? Because in case I forgot to mention, some of the pants wearers were vampires or aliens. Also, one cincher, although why the cincher needed pants was unclear." "No, not human," Twig replied. I had been heading down a path toward the clown, decidedly human, so I rolled the dice and started backtracking. Twig appeared in my life at the perfect time back when Michaela was getting weird and our best friendship was instant. Back then, I would have told Twig everything, and Twig would have said, "Tell me more," and we would have talked and talked until my throat was stretched and raw with honesty. But then we got older and Twig's parents got amicably separated, and we learned which topics to avoid because sometimes that's what best friends do too. Twig found her pants owner first, reuniting her bell-bottoms with the astronaut. She did her little celebrity dance, which consisted of lots of jumps and spins, but she seemed less enthusiastic than usual. For a second, I thought she might say something real, but then she saw the look on my face and said, "Let's play a game." So I'm done reading till the end of assignment 7. I hope you're enjoying with me, and see you later. Bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.